Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Let's Play. This one is episode 2, I believe. In between episodes I've done a little bit of mining, a little bit of building. As you can kind of see, we have an actual roof on this whatever building you want to call it. House, home, something or other. I'm gonna go with the something or other because that just sounds more accurate to me. Let's see, get most of this stuff put away. Let's actually keep those. Oh, right, we can take those out. So with our village, I've went ahead. I've started laying down a bunch of torches to get it lit up. I've also built a wall around the entirety of our village here, which it's ridiculous how big this village kind of is, because well, it still goes. I did find that it's kind of wall here that's kind of the outskirts of the village without me adjusting it like at all, aside from the house that I kind of built. It's not complete yet, but this is just kind of layer 1. I'm just slowly going to kind of increase the height of it for an unknown amount of time. Eventually I'll decide that it's tall enough and call it quits on building up higher. I did just put this kind of here because it's set up in a way that most of the villagers won't go down there, though in the end it doesn't really stop them from doing it if they really try. I've also gotten some trading done, which makes it kind of easy to get the sword that I've got here with my sharpness 1, because they, let's see which one, you trade it for 10 emeralds, so I did that just so that I could go ahead and have a sharpness 1 iron sword. Of course, we've actually got some iron ourselves here. I had something I planned on doing with it. Oh, we've actually got some more there that I didn't see. Let's go ahead and get that smelted up. I don't remember what I was going to do with it now. I had an actual idea, and now that idea is gone. Because it's not quite... No, we could do that. Yeah, we could actually go ahead and get ourselves a full set of armor as soon as that's all done smelting up. Let's also go ahead, talk to you. Trade those. We've currently got enough golden carrots. Let's see. Nope, sorry. You want 32. I don't quite have that. So we'll go ahead and get a little bit more lapis. Ooh, glowstone. Nice. We've got some better lighting now if we really wanted to. Oh, that's what I was going to do with the iron. I remember now. I don't know why glowstone reminded me of it, but it did. So let's also go ahead and get the armor all made here. Let's see, we'll toss those out for now. And I didn't keep enough to actually make... I didn't keep enough wood to actually make the shield, so let's actually run out here real quick. Hello, nitwit villager that I've intentionally trapped outside of the village. Yeah, he at some point as I was building the wall decided to go outside the wall. His own fault that he's trapped outside of the village unless he goes through my house. But I don't really let him into the house. If I can make it to where he doesn't get in, I make it to where he doesn't get in, because I have no need of the nitwit villager. There's never, as far as I know, there is basically no point in keeping them, because they don't trade anything, so they're just not worth it. Alright, so there we go. Now we've got ourselves a shield, and we can go ahead and yes, we can. Let's go ahead and get an extra emerald here. Let's go ahead and get ourselves another set of food. Let's see. 3, so I don't actually have enough to do that. Again. So let's actually, because I remembered what I was going to do, with the mining that I've done underneath to get all of the cobble that I've got as our... oh, that's apparently not lit up very well. Thank you. There we go. I guess that's not lit up near as well as I thought. I do know that we've got a good set of diamonds here. 2, 3, 4. Oh, well that's a shame. I thought it was more. It's okay, we've got extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, and a 6th. Nice. Nice. We've got a nice solid 10 diamonds now. That is 10 more diamonds than what I had previously. After all, before this we had none. Alright. So yeah, this is just kind of all that I've done with the mining. Just because I wanted a bit of cobble so that I could actually make that wall around the village. So that we don't really have to worry about the villagers escaping or running away. With also relating to that cobble wall, there are no fence gates in it whatsoever. The only way to get out of it is to just straight up jump over it, and any of the blocks that kind of are hilly around it, I've got set up so that they should not be able to jump in. They shouldn't be able to jump out, and zombies should not be able to jump in. So hopefully they shouldn't have any zombies get into the village from the outside. Granted, since it is not fully lit up, they can still spawn on the inside if they get lucky enough to. But that doesn't mean that they won't. Doesn't mean that they will either. Right. So, let's see. I also moved some of the farm in here outside. So we failed to jump. Even though there's a fence right there, fence gate that I could go through. Got a good small little melon farm here that I've been using for most of our melons for the trader there, or for the farmer, since he trades full melons. Since he also trades wheat, that's why I've got a bunch of seeds, is because I'll just go around and punch out the wheat out here. And also I'll also do the wheat that we've got on the inside. I wait until this is like just fully grown so I can just go through and not release the click button, or the left mouse button. So instead I just kind of come through and punch it all out. Just like that, except over the entire space over there, because there's no melons close enough to accidentally break their stems for. To which I've been keeping these ones as well, because, well, I come out here for the wheat, so might as well do the melons as well. This layer doesn't have any melons, so we just straight do that again, where we just punch through all of it. Let's see. Alright, so once we've got this all done, hopefully we can get, oh, what am I thinking here? I'm not quite sure. I think, since we do have the 10 diamonds, I think what we want to do with them is we want to go ahead and get it so that we have first and foremost the enchanting table, which will mean diamond pickaxe. And after that I'm not really sure, because there's really nothing that comes straight after that other than nether traveling, or nether portal, and that requires us to get the obsidian, which we would also need for the portal. So we kind of have to have the diamond pickaxe. So let's see, pickaxe first. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about that. And for now, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead, turn all of our melon slices here into melons once more, and I'm also going to turn all of our wheat seeds here into bone meal, and I'll go ahead, get down, do some more mining, and try to find some lava, and be right back. Alrighty, so bringing you guys back because after doing a little bit more mining, not a large amount, I have come across some lava, which I've set my water in. That way I can go ahead and do some nice, easy mining, or at least I like to think it's easy. At the very least, it's a little bit easier, because with setting the water in like this, it makes it to where you can just mine. The water will push it to your next piece of obsidian, and if there's any obsidian on the underside of it, the water will, or obsidian, lava on the underside of the obsidian, the water will do two things, which are turn that obsidian, or that lava, into obsidian, and the obsidian that you just mined, it'll actually protect from burning in the lava, because, well, it turns the lava into obsidian. The other nice part with doing it this way, is that once you've decided that you're far enough over or down from it, you can literally turn around, start mining your next couple of pieces, and well, the water will just kind of bring it to you. Now granted, right where I'm at this moment, in this corner, these pieces will probably be pushed a wall and not go to my inventory, just like that piece did, which is fine, because what I would normally do, that for whatever reason I just didn't this time, is I would normally actually just start with this piece, because that'll also push me into the corner here. The only downside with the starting off in the middle like that is now it'll push me here, to which if I mine this one in 10 seconds from now, is that when it breaks, it will be pushed the other way, so I won't be able to easily get it, which, I mean, I'm far enough from the source that it's easy to wade through, but obviously as you get a little bit closer, it gets harder and harder to go through the water, but that's not really a problem. My plan is to mine up pretty much everything that I can from this water source's range that I set down, simply because if I just go with the regular 14, I'll probably find a way to lose them, because I have that luck with a lot of things. So it's easier just to mine it all and just be like, yeah, all done. Alright, so I'll go ahead, continue doing this mining, and I'll meet you guys back up at the surface in just a minute. Alright, so as you guys can kind of tell, we are back up on the surface, and, well, I kind of thought of a dilemma. I mean, it's not bad yet, but we really need more sugarcane. And by more sugarcane, I just mean in general we need some sugarcane. Because in doing this, we are actually going to use up all of the paper that we luckily collected at some point. However, though, we do now have ourselves our enchanting table, which is very, very nice. We could also... So, I was gonna say... Dang, get out of the way. Thank you. They do that every time. Every time. So we do need to actually collect some sugarcane. Unfortunately, I have not yet actually found any in the world. Otherwise, I actually would have some right now. So, how great would it be if there were sugarcane literally just like right here? There probably will be some along this water. So for now, we're just gonna do a nice little bit of exploring. We're going to follow the water this way, and let's see if we find any sugarcane. I'm guessing that at some point along this, oh, God dang it. Of course it ends right here with that, and isn't connected here. Really? Really? None. None at all? Well, that's weird. There's none connected there. Okay. Hello. Oops. This one. Error is not what I meant, but it worked fine. Boop, boop. I win. Alright, so... Well, that was definitely a bust. It's not how I expected that to go. I was thinking that water was going to last a little bit and actually bring me to some sugarcane. Instead, it just kind of said, nah, we're done. And that was it. So let's go ahead and follow this path. This is a risky move that I'm doing because I don't think I've really looked at the village's coordinates. At least not on camera. Ah, never mind, doesn't matter. Found some. Hello, sugarcane. Come to me. Thank you, thank you. Oop, get in my belly. And we've also got some cows here. How nice to meet you. Thank you for your leather. Alrighty. The nice part with this is that we get a little bit of experience, and we also pick up a bunch of leather, maybe. At least every once in a little while we get some. So it's not like we're just slaughtering them for no reason. The reason is simple. I want their leather. If they don't drop their leather, that's on them. I mean, it's on me for killing them, but it's on them for not giving it to me. So it's their fault if I don't get the leather. Which I think you really only need about 45 leather to make a full enchanting table. Which is actually not very much when you really look at it. Because it's basically you get 1 leather for 3 cows, I think. Is around about the drop rate. Which really isn't bad. I don't think. It's fair, if you ask me, but not many people care for my opinion. Me being one of those people. Which is odd, because you'd think I would care about my opinion, but in the end I don't fully care for it. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up a little bit more melon since it's here. I haven't gotten a large amount more emeralds since the last time, which is normal. I don't really pay a large amount of attention to actually collecting all of the emeralds. Oops, put that away so they don't try to follow me in, though they probably still will. They definitely do try. None of them have succeeded in actually getting back into the house yet, although at some point they probably will. Although for now, we can just ignore that. And, oops, that's not where I meant to put that. That is. For now, we can ignore the sheep and cows out there, and we can go ahead and build ourselves our little bit of a sugarcane plantation. I was gonna say farm, but it's definitely not a farm yet. Oh. Definitely not a farm yet. Sorry, I accidentally clicked and it decided to click off screen. Alright, so now that we've got that planted, we can get like 1 emerald there. That's about it at the moment. We did also collect enough obsidian to make a full portal if we really wanted. But who makes full portals? Only some people. I am not one of said some people. I prefer just the 10-piece portal because it saves a little bit of obsidian. There's sugarcane right there. Of course there is. Of course there's some right nearby. Alright, so what we're going to go ahead and do... I don't currently have the flint and steel needed to light the portal, but we can at the very least get the portal constructed. There we go, just like that. So now, whenever we finally decide to, we can actually fairly easily make the portal, because all we have to do is light it, and we're all set to go then. So, you guys forgot to close the door, you jerks. How dare them forget to close the door. So I think for now what I'm going to go ahead and do is we can get efficiency. That'll at least save us a little bit of time. There we go. Just go ahead and put it on pretty much everything. I will take the power. And we can't enchant those. That's okay. Alright, so for now, what else do we want to go ahead and do? Because we have to wait for the sugarcane to grow before we can get more books, to which we also need more leather, which means we need more cows to kill. But I don't really kill these ones out there, back there yet, because I just don't have enough of them yet. Ooh, actually, we do have quite a bit of beef that we can smelt up for cooked beef, or steak, whatever. We also have the lamb chops, so we might as well go ahead and finish the lamb chops off here. Let's put those in there. So I think what I want to go ahead and do is I'm going to save our diamonds for now. Ooh, we've got some more melons in there. Didn't realize that. One of our dogs is going crazy. Alright, so I think for now what I want to go ahead and do is, we've just got those 2 iron left. So for now what I'm going to do is we're going to go hunt down some more. Ooh, we got an iron in there. Nice. So for now we're going to go do some more mining. After, let's see, I'm either gonna go for a bit more diamond or iron. Not 100% sure yet as to which. Once we've got that all mined up, I will bring you back and send some. Ooh, better yet. That's my bed. Get out. Mine. You have a bed over there. You can go get out of my bed. Frickin' Fletcher. Ooh, we got a wandering trader. I'm not sure how much of the audio how much audio of him OBS is actually picking up, but I can definitely hear him. And you don't have anything that I care for. Unfortunate. Alright. So, right. What I was going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and take a look and see which kind of nether we got. Because if we got a freaking, what's it called? The basalt deltas, I will probably straight up quit this world and start